Just trying to see who's here, who's here, who's here, who's here, who's in the live. Who's here, you guys? Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you're here. Who's in the live? Who's in the live? Hold on just a second, you guys. Gotta move this over. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here in the live? Who's joining first? Who's joining first? Just trying to see who's gonna join the line first. We have a lot to discuss. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? If you're in the live, you guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like, you guys, please. If you're here, let me know. Let me know. Send a chat, you guys. Light up the chat. Light up the chat. Light up the chat if you guys are here. Just trying to see who's going to come in first. Who is here? Who is here? Who's here, you guys? Trying to see who's going to be first, you guys. Who's going to be first? Who is here? Who's in the live? Bridgie, hey! Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, Bridgie Noir. How have you been? How have you been, Bridgie? How is your Saturday going? Are you doing good? Are you doing good? Welcome back to the live. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, there's been a lot, looks like going on with YouTube. I mean, you never know with YouTube, to be honest. You never know when it comes down to this wonderful YouTube algorithm. It's, kind of crazy. So when it comes down to the YouTube algorithm, so it's like, yeah, a lot has happened within the last couple of days that I kind of want to discuss. Guys, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? If you're here in the chat, you guys, light up the chat. Say hi. Tell me hi if you're here. Welcome. Hey, Devin. Devin is here. Devin is in the live. Welcome back to the live, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just some things I want to discuss and go over. You know, because the last few days on YouTube has been pretty crazy. Because I was trying to figure out what is going on with these views. Like, I was concerned. I was like, 20 views, 40 views. Now, listen, if you're getting 20 and 40 views on a video, I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. But I was like, why am I not getting, like, more views than that? Not saying I'm ungrateful, but you know when there's supposed to be more views. Some of my edits has been blowing up these past 2 weeks. I saw, Bridgie. I was like, yes, Bridgie. Your channel is blowing up, blowing up. I saw that. I was like, okay. Bridgie's channel is going somewhere, you guys. It's going somewhere. That's exciting. I know it's definitely exciting when you get some of those videos and they like blow up. Kaysen, do not start today. But yes, you guys, yes. I'm so happy for Bridgie. Bridgie's channel's doing really well, really well, really well. So I'm glad that your channel is doing amazing, Bridgie, and that it's doing awesome and good. Kaysen, listen, Kaysen, I have been really nice to you for these past couple of lives. And I want you to know that if you try me one more time, I'm going to block you from these lives. I have no problem blocking you, period. Like, you've been taking my kindness for granted. You cannot do what you want. So before you get all like that, you will be blocked from this whole entire channel. Do not try me. Yes, I'm proud of Bridgie too. That's right, Bridgie, get them views. Get them views, Bridgie. But yeah, the algorithm's been pretty crazy, you guys. It's been really crazy. I'm like, what is happening with the algorithm in YouTube? It's kind of just one of those things. But yeah, you guys, and I know you guys are probably like, I'm really tired of these flowers in the background. Like, I'm sorry that there's flowers every single time on these lives. It's literally the only backdrop I own. So I'm hoping sometime in the future that I will be able to get, another backdrop, you guys, in the future, because I know it's a lot right now. But I'm gonna try to work on getting a new one for you guys. I'm gonna try and see if we can switch it up a little bit. Like, I definitely want to get a new backdrop, hopefully get like a little better equipment. Because right now it's just so basic. But yeah, I was surprised. Like, I've been stuck at 714 since November, and now I'm almost at 800 subs. And I'm just like, wait, what? How did it happen? Yes. So sometimes, like, when you let videos sit, I notice it's so weird. Because, in my opinion, when you look at other people and they, like, try to give you YouTube advice, they keep telling you to post, like, a whole bunch of videos to your channel. So in theory, yes, in theory, but like, in my opinion, I don't think you should post like a ton and a ton and a ton and a ton of like videos, because I think it can actually like hinder the algorithm when people just keep posting random videos. So yeah, I think it's one of those things where you have to like monitor how much videos you're actually putting out. Because for me, that was a problem. Like, I wanted to post every single day. So I would do 2 shorts a day. And I kind of am back on that. But the reason why I'm doing like 2 shorts a day is because it's like, okay, if I didn't post a video, long form video on my channel, then 2 shorts is not really a problem. Like, it's short videos. But I'm like, even with that, like, posting every day is kind of ridiculous, especially if you got a video and it's actually trending. So like, if you get a video, and what I mean by trending is like, if the number of a video keeps going up, I would kind of like not post as much just to see how much that video goes out through the algorithm, and then kind of like keep posting. So it's like one of those things. It's like, you have to learn what's like working and what's not. One thing I don't like about like having a long form video that's getting a lot more views than usual, it takes so long for the newer videos to get pushed out. And I'm like, and I've asked YouTube, like, I literally emailed them and I asked them, I was like, okay, so I saw that a video was doing really good, and I asked them, I was like, okay, so why are my other videos not getting any views? And they were like, because this one video is getting a lot more views than usual. And I'm like, okay, so we can't push all the videos out at the same time? Like, we have to wait for this one video to get like a lot more views, and then we'll just move on to the next video, which is pretty crazy to me. It's like, seems like all the videos should be going up in views at the same time. But they were saying that for whatever reason, it doesn't work like that. So yeah, that's one of the crazy things. But yeah, you guys, anyways, how is your Saturday going, you guys? How is Saturday going? It's a Saturday party. How is your Saturday going, you guys? Like, let me know. What did you do today? Did you do anything exciting? I have been literally catching up on my anime, you guys. It's so exciting to me. I have finally caught up on my anime. Like, I'm telling you, Blue Box on Netflix is such a good anime to watch. I need you guys to watch Blue Box. Please. Please watch it. It's such a good show. Also, I finished, you guys, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I finally finished it. Like, I couldn't watch the episodes for a little while, but now that I finally have finished it, it was so good. There better be a season 2, or me and Disney are gonna have a problem. Have any of you watched Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? Boring message. Boring. Massage is boring as usual. Oh, okay, Devin. Devin, can you retype that for me? Cause you said boring. Is it massage or is it message? Oh, you're saying boring as usual. Oh, so you're saying your day, I guess today, was boring as usual. I love like just sitting down and watching movies, okay? I literally didn't do a lot today. Um yeah, I don't usually do a whole lot, to be honest with you guys. So today, I like, cleaned cleaned the bathroom because it's, a normal thing to do. And I also edited a video and put it out just before I did this live, which is actually crazy. Um, and I just literally like watch movies and shows. I'm kind of more of like a big kid, to be honest with you. I love watching my cartoons and my animated movies. Like I like animated movies. If I could be an animator, you guys, or a voice actor, dream jobs, I'm telling you. Dream jobs would be so fun. But I think my new dream job, because I was like, I would love to voice act any character. My side is boring as. Oh, okay, Devin. So your side is boring as usual. Oh, okay. But yeah, you guys, if I could have a dream job, it literally would be an animator. And I was like, so maybe like for any animated film, but I kind of want to be an anime animator. I think that would be so fun. Or an anime voice actor, just because anime shows, if you notice the voice acting it's so exaggerated and I just love it. Like when somebody's in a fight, like it's a fight to the death. Like anytime you look at anime, it's like they take the simplest emotions, and it's almost like when we watch Miraculous, like with Marinette, everything is so exaggerated. It's the same concept in anime. And I just like how everything is so over, like, exaggerated. So if somebody's scared of something, they literally like are just like, everybody can see their expressions, so their friends are looking at them like, why are you making that face? I just love that. It's so exaggerated, and I would love to be a voice actor for it. That would be fun for me. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, nothing really big, happened today, guys. So big news. My last couple shorts have blown up. Like, it's the weirdest thing. I was like, why are my shorts blowing up? And I was like, what was I doing before that I'm not doing right now? Because when I first started posting my shorts, it was only like maybe 10, maybe 30 views at most. So I go to look at my channel and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I go there and I literally was not putting a description in the shorts thing. So I wasn't putting a description. I go in, I put in a description, and all of a sudden they blow up. Like, all the last couple shorts I put in, including the Stray Kids one, blew up out of nowhere. Now it's like, how did that happen? It's crazy to me, you guys. It blew up out of nowhere. Like, we have, guys, okay, let's look at the numbers. Hold on just a second. I need to see the full section. Okay, let me see. Okay. And some of the ones I did before, you guys, I fixed them and gave them descriptions, and they're also starting to go up as well. So the one that says like Jenny, this one has 491 views. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And this one has 2,700 views. I'm like, really? On a short? Now, to some people, that's not a lot. But to me, that's definitely a jump from, like, you have a jump from literally 30 to 40 views to 2,000 on the last couple shorts. That is kind of insane to me. And it's like all because I didn't add a description. I had to watch that one scene in Cat Blanc when Marinette sniffed Adrian's pillow for a video and I died on one side. Oh my goodness, stop. No. I saw miraculously Lizzie, her Cat Blanc video. She did a review, like she re-reviewed the episode, and I'm telling you, when she did that when she showed the that Marinette sniffed Adrian's pillow, I was like, did she really do that? I was like, did you really sniff Adrian's pillow? And the way she said, what if it was like Plag's Plag side of the pillow? So like Plag, just imagine her sniffing Plag drool. I'm done. Oh my goodness. And she thinks that it's Adrian. I am so done. Marinette, she literally, and then what's that other one? Puppeteer, is it? I think is it Puppeteer, not Puppeteer. What's the museum one, you guys? The first museum one where they were in the wax museum. I forget the name of the episode. I should know it, but I forgot it. The one where she's in the wax museum, she literally sniffs him. Like she sniffs. Oh my goodness. She doesn't even know that he's not a statue. She's thinking he's a statue, but still. The fact that you were going to sniff a wax figure version of Adrian is just, I can't. I don't know. Something was wrong with Marinette in this show, you guys, that I can't with. I saw that below. I was laughing the whole time at her reaction video. Exactly. I was like, what? Marinette. Get a grip, Marinette. You should not be sniffing his stuff. Like, I get, like, you know, you like him, but to the point where you're sniffing everything, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. She's literally just, you know, sniffing him. That is definitely not a normal reaction to a crush, I feel like. Something is, something's a little bit off there. So we just have to, we're gonna have to just let her be Marinette, I guess, you guys. Let her be Marinette. I can't. But it is what it is, you guys. Alright, so now we're gonna start to watch a video. I don't know why I made this video, you guys. I literally found out that this song was trending on TikTok and I was like, oh my goodness, this would be such a great video idea. I don't know why I did this, but we're gonna watch it. Giving stalker vibe. Yes, Marinette does give stalker vibes. Like, girl, I'm like, do you like him or are you trying to murder him? Like, girl, why do you need to know where he's at, like, at that time of the day? Like, if she wanted to actually harm Adrian, she actually could. Like, that's how bad it is, because she knows where he's at all times. Something is wrong with you. I just need to know who remixed this song. It's just too much. This trend, though. But Marinette definitely does. She does give stalker vibes, which is really odd. But yeah, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with Marinette. Marinette has a lot of things going on. A lot of things. Just yeah. But guys, we are getting new episodes for season 6, you guys. We're getting new episodes for season 6. So who's excited, you guys? Because what is that one that everybody wanted to see? What episode, guys? Next month we're getting, what was the one that everybody wanted to see? I forget the name of it. It's the first episode of season 6. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it now. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. We're finally getting episode 1 next month, you guys, for season 6. Episode 1. How are we feeling? After we have 4 episodes, we're finally getting episode 1. I forgot. I saved it for the reason that Thomas Struck said the episodes go out of order. And I'm still not understanding why the episodes are released out of order. Like, I don't understand why we just can't go episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, anytime you watch another animated series, you notice that doesn't happen with any other animated show. If it does, it's rare. But all the other animated shows are like, okay, this is episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, not Miraculous. You're gonna get like episode 12 first. Then you're gonna get episode 3, and then you might get episode 5, then 4. Like, it's just crazy. It's so crazy to me that we get the episodes out of order. I'm like, why can't we just get them in the order? Because as far as we know, season 6 is done. Like, totally done, as far as we know. So it's like, why couldn't we actually get episode 1 first? I remember the name of the episode 1, but if I tried to type it, I would probably butcher the spelling horribly, so I will just save myself the embarrassment for like never. I have it in my, hold on, let me look at this. It's in this video. I have to go back and look at my old video.
We have the new Miraculous poster.
Hold on, you guys. I'm just trying to find the name.
And in the background, you can also see...
Okay, you guys, so it's Climactic Queen. Yes, you were right, Devin, on top. Yep, Climactic Queen. So, like, yes, we're getting Climactic Queen. Everybody's been waiting for this episode. And so, yeah, I am so excited. We all know this is going to be similar to Stormy Weather. I mean, come on, Climactic Queen. We all know climactic has to do with weather. So, I've been noticing this weird pattern with Miraculous, the new season 6, because all the villains do seem similar in a lot of ways. Like, sometimes it's like 2 villains in one. Because, you know, we had like, what was that? Queen Bee, I think. Was it an episode? I don't know. We had like Queen Wasp, Queen Bee. And this one is like Climactic Queen. So is it going to be something like mixed together? So it's going to have something to do with like, I don't know, is it royalty? I'm not sure what's happening with the queen part. Because climactic, it's like, okay, that sounds like Stormy Weather. But the queen part, I'm like, is somebody like gonna have like some sort of queen status? Like, I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm definitely interested because the name sounds pretty crazy. But I know the real episode that everybody is waiting on is Lady Chaos. I know everybody is definitely waiting for Lady Chaos to come out, which will definitely, I think, be so interesting. I cannot wait to see Lady Chaos. Because you already know, it's basically going to be Ladybug's version of Cat Blanc, to be completely honest. It's going to be like her version of that. But the thing is, it's going to be so much worse because she's supposed to capture the Akuma. But if she's akumatized, how does that work? So therefore, I guess that's why we need Bunnix. So we're gonna need Bunnix because we're gonna have to go back to before she got akumatized and basically fix everything without her past self seeing her future self, if that makes sense. So this is why Bunnix is in the new the theme, the because I was wondering, I was like, why is, not that I don't like Bunnix, definitely am a Bunnix fan, but I was like, why is Bunnix in the like theme song? Because I was like, why is she here? Like, she was not a part of like the team for the miraculous team. Like, when we were looking at the heroes, they never like called on Bunnix. And then I was like, so why is she in the theme song now? But now it makes sense. Guys, do you know what this means? So actually, I think this is going to mean that Bunnix is going to have to come back multiple times because there's going to be multiple things going wrong. That's what that means. I didn't even realize that Bunnix being in the theme song was really big foreshadowing. It lets us know that a lot's going to go wrong in the future. And Bunnix is going to have to go back and help Ladybug fix everything. That's crazy. So Bunnix is actually going to be a key like character in all of this, even though they're not showing her right now. But this just lets me know a lot's going to happen in this season that we're definitely not going to expect. How about the episode Revelator? Yeah, Revelator, I don't know. It's definitely, we had a episode called Revelation, which involved Lila. You know, because she was like, yeah, she said like Revelation, and she was like spreading lies about Ladybug, like the fact that Ladybug was Hawkmoth. Anyways, so, but this says Revelator. So it's like, does this episode actually involve Lila more? I'm just trying to figure out. Like, is Lila gonna have a big role in this episode? Because it's called Revelator. So it's like, is Lila gonna akumatize herself? Please don't tell me she's gonna akumatize herself. Because Gabriel akumatized himself as well, which is scary. To like akumatize yourself as a villain. So I'm hoping that she's not gonna akumatize herself. But it might sound like, it sounds like something like that to me. I'm just guessing, you guys. I don't know. I haven't gotten like an official synopsis about this episode. But we are definitely gonna have to wait and see what that's all about. Cause that's wild. That would be crazy if she akumatizes herself in the episode Revelator. I wouldn't know what to do. But guys, season 6 is coming back next month. So yeah, we kind of went on a mini hiatus this month. And it's kind of crazy to see what people are talking about, like on X with Miraculous. Like the fact that, hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm still here. Because I forgot the name of what I was going to say. Let me see here if I can, let me see. I'm trying to look this up, you guys, real quick, because Ladybug. I forgot what episode that was. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to figure out. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out, you guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Or Marinette might tell Adrian about his dead father. Oh, that's definitely happening. It's foreshadowed so much. It might happen this season. If it doesn't happen this season, I'm going to be surprised. If that doesn't happen this season. I'm thinking that that is going to happen this season. But I just honestly, you know what the reveal I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for Felix to find out that his cousin is Cat Noir. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm like, when is Felix gonna find out that Adrian is Cat Noir? Like, that's what I wanna see. Because it's like, you know, Felix is Argos. But Adrian, I believe, doesn't know that his cousin is Argos. Which doesn't make any sense to me, considering the fact that when Felix transforms into Argos, he really doesn't look that different. He's just purple. So it's like, I'm surprised Adrian hasn't figured out that Felix is Argos yet. It's like, you don't actually look that different when you're Argos, Felix. Like, you have green hair and purple skin, but you don't look that different from your usual self. So it's like, how has nobody figured out that Felix is Argos? That's what I need to know. Because we can definitely tell that Adrian isn't, Argos, because they don't even have the same type of hair, even though they look the same. But it's like, how has no one figured this out? Whenever Felix gets called to help Ladybug and Cat is probably when he will find out, because he will send Adrian's amok and put 2 and 2 together while fighting in the battle. True, because I'm like, how does no one know that Felix is Argos? Like, I'm gonna say what's weird enough is that Felix's outfit doesn't come with a mask. If you notice, Felix's transformation as Argos, he doesn't wear a mask with his super suit. So it's like, you can see his face. Like, you can tell who he is. Everybody else has a mask. Cat Noir, Ryuko, Pegasus doesn't have a mask, but he does wear glasses that look like shades. So it is a bit different, because it's not like the usual glasses that Max wears. But it's like, you guys I think are getting what I'm saying. Like, they all wear something on their face, versus Argos doesn't wear anything on his face. His skin color literally changes. And so it's like, how does no one know that you're not Felix? Because we can see your face. That's one thing I think that is pretty crazy. They don't give him a mask, you guys. Free Felix. Give Felix a mask as Argos. Like, y'all got Felix exposed. I just realized that. Let me see this. Hold on, you guys. Season 4. Here we go. They didn't give Natalie a mask either when she used to pick up Miraculous. Well, when she Natalie did have that. I thought, didn't she have some sort of thing on her face? She didn't have it. No, I guess not. So maybe that's just the Peacock Miraculous style. I guess if you have the Peacock Miraculous, your face might not be covered, which is interesting. Let me see. You guys, I'm trying to see this. I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure out what was I going to talk about. I literally forgot the name of the episode, and I'm trying to find it. No, it wasn't that. Let me see this. I mean, I'm literally blind, so I could be wrong. No, it's okay. I think that's right. I think that Natalie doesn't wear anything on her face. So, like you said, she's exposed too. When you wear the Peacock Miraculous, they don't give you a mask. I think that's pretty interesting. That's the only Miraculous where nobody wears a mask, which is crazy. I'm just now realizing that. So anybody who wears the Peacock Miraculous, they can tell it's you. Um, 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 um. So was it season 5, I believe? Let me see. I think that's why I wasn't seeing it. Let me look at more episodes. Well, no, because the whole stupid quantum masking excuse things. Like, it's weird. Everybody else has a mask except for if you have the Peacock Miraculous. Everyone else gets one. Even the people who don't even live in Paris. Lady Dragon gets one. All the heroes in New York get one. Except the robot. She doesn't need one. She's a robot. Um well, and what's her name too? Majestia. She don't wear a mask either. But I mean that makes sense. She's basically Superwoman. Um because when Gabriel had it and he combined it with him, the other miraculous, he has someone on his face. Yeah, yeah, you're right. So Gabriel does have that little eye thing when he combined the peacock and the moth miraculous. Yes, he does have a little weird looking eyeball thingy. So, guys, I'm just trying to figure out which. It wasn't that. I was trying to think. I don't remember the name of the episode that I was trying to say for the short, you guys. The one that said for 3 years. I forgot what episode they said that was though. That's what I was trying to find. But Bridget, you probably know the episode that's been 3 years old. I forget the name of it. And I literally looked it up, but then I forgot. Um but yeah, it's been 3 years for that episode. I'm thinking, yeah, that was in season 5. So yes, Strike Back. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Thank you, Bridgie. Um, so yes, it's been 3 years since Strike Back, and it doesn't feel like it's been 3 years for Strike Back. It feels like it's only been like a couple of days since Strike Back aired. I could not. That's season 4 though. Is it? I thought I looked back at it. I did see Strike Back, but I didn't see a picture for it. So that's why I didn't know. Okay, yeah, but guys, okay, so season 4. Sorry, you guys. I am rusty when it comes down to the names of these episodes because I edit Miraculous more than I actually go back and watch it. So I need to go back and watch like season 4 and season 5. Strike Back was the season 4 finale. Yeah, I knew it was a finale, but I forgot of which season. Because like I said, I've been editing Miraculous more than I've been actually watching it. So I do need to go back and watch season 4 and season 5 of Miraculous to brush up on like my Miraculous knowledge. Cause I literally just edit it for the most part. So like keeping up with the episodes is another thing. Even though when I need to go and edit it, I will remember the names of episodes. Like, that's when I'll remember. And I'm like, okay, but just regularly talking about it, I won't remember it, which is weird. But yeah. Remember the novel I wrote in the comments of your edit of Straight Back? Exactly. I was like, did you just send me a whole mini story? I was like, Bridgie could have wrote a book with that comment. Like, girl, go write a book. I was like, go write a book, Bridgie. Go write that book. Because you literally wrote a whole, like, chapter of a book as a comment. And I was just enjoying it. I was reading it. I was like, wait a second. Is this a comment or is this a book? Because it definitely sounds very interesting. But I was just reading it and I was like, this turned into a whole, like, mini spin-off book series out of nowhere, which was funny to me. But I was like, yeah, that was definitely one long comment. But I'm like, it definitely was an interesting comment, though. Okay, let me see, you guys. I'm trying to figure out, where is everyone? There's usually more people in the live. I'm like, are they getting the notification? Hey, I was just saying that. Healthy Wellness Circle, welcome back. I was like, did YouTube tell you guys that I was live? I was like, where is everyone? I was like, I see 2 people in here commenting. I was like, where is everyone? I'm like, did YouTube just send the notification? Rude, YouTube, rude. I literally just saw your live. Really, YouTube? YouTube strikes again, you guys. Okay, you guys, also, I just want to say, so I'm going to call this a project, you guys. I have to word this carefully because I don't want it to be kicked off. So in case you're like, what are you talking about? I have to word this a certain way because I don't want them to, like, do anything to the channel. So, like, this project, you guys, is doing really well. Like, so we have 7,000 for this project. But I have another project, you guys. And over there, it recently just got 500 people. And I was like, what? It was literally only at like 450 when I looked at it. And the last couple days, now it's at like 505 people. And I'm like, that is absolutely crazy to me, considering the fact that I don't really post on the other project as much. So I'm like, that's really crazy to me. 505 people. So it's like half of 1,000, which is crazy. Just to let you know, it's almost my birthday. My birthday is this month. Healthy Wellness Circle, when is your birthday? What day is it? And please remind me again so I won't forget it. Like, I literally sometimes don't remember. Since I'm an editor, you guys, it's not that I'm trying to be rude. And I know I tell you to tell me, and then I'll still sometimes forget. But it's like when you're an editor, you have sometimes so many things running inside of your brain trying to edit that on accident you forget. I didn't realize how long it was until I was trying to edit the typos in, and then I'm like, oh wow, this is a long, I ramble a lot, even in writing, I guess. No, it's fine. I was enjoying reading the comment, Bridgie. Like, it's all good. Where is Mary? I don't know where Mary's at. Mary might not come, but sometimes she comes right at the end. It's March 23rd. Yours is March 23rd. I'm also a 23rd. So my birthday is not this month, but the day is the 23rd. So I'm going to try to remember, Healthy Wellness Circle, that your birthday is the 23rd. I'm going to try my best. I really am. But you know what? In advance, happy early birthday in advance, Healthy Wellness Circle. Happy early birthday. In case I do forget, I don't want to, but unfortunately, there might be a chance that I might. And it's not on purpose. There's just a lot of you guys. There's a lot of you. And you guys are like, it's my birthday. Like, I just had another subscriber. Um, you guys are subscribers, but you're like the MLB fam. So you guys are awesome. But you're welcome, Healthy Wellness Circle. Another subscriber just this week told me that it was their birthday as well. It's like, my birthday's today. And I'm like, today? I'm like, what do you mean today? But he's like, yeah, my birthday's today. And I'm like, happy birthday. There's just so many people, you guys. There's so many of you guys. And trying to keep up with everyone's birthday would be really just like a lot to try and keep up with all of your birthdays. Unless I had like a content calendar, you guys, where I just wrote down all of you guys' birthdays, which would be crazy. I have about a month and a half before my final exams. Bridgie, I already know you're going to do so good. You're going to do so good on your final exams. Like, I already know you're going to do amazing. All I have to say is make sure you rest good the night before. Make sure you have awesome, like, some brain food, like a little brain snack. I know they say peanut butter is really good. Like, if you have something, guys, I'm going to tell you, when I had a big exam at school, one of my favorite snacks, and this is going to sound weird, but one of my favorite snacks when I was about to take a big test is Mentos. Like those strawberry Mentos, or the fruit, the different fruits, the variety fruit Mentos used to be my favorite thing. So like, that's what would be one of my favorite brain foods, was like the fruit variety Mentos or the strawberry Mentos pack. Don't ask me why, you guys. And I think it works sometimes, you guys. The Mentos. Like, you know what? I haven't had strawberry Mentos in so long. They still sell them too, but I haven't had strawberry Mentos in a good minute. I've never had them before. What are they like? Oh my goodness. Mentos, this is going to sound weird, but Mentos are very like similar to Skittles. So like, you know how you eat Skittles? Like Mentos are kind of like a bigger version of a Skittle. That's why it used to be like so good to me. I love peanut butter, but I ever have to eat a PJ again, I will scream. Yeah, PB&Js. Oh my goodness. I haven't had a PB&J in forever. Guys, have you ever eaten a PB&J and toasted it? Toasted PB&J. Guys, if I ever have to eat a PB&J again, I will scream. Like, but toasted PB&J, you guys, is another level. Like, it's something about it being warm, and then like you know, first of all, you make the sandwich and then you like kind of toast it, like you kind of toast it on both sides. And there's something about it being warm is just so good. I don't know. Toasted PB&J is another level. It's like a grilled cheese, but with PB&J. The best. But I'm like, yes, I just know you're going to do awesome, Bridgie, on your exam though. Like, you got it. As long as you study, get the proper amount of sleep, you'll do amazing on your exam. That's what I had to do. I had to make sure I study, and I tried to eat really good brain foods before I took a big test. But yeah, I know definitely like taking big tests can sometimes feel like a nervous feeling. Like you can feel a very nervous feeling, but you know, don't be nervous. I've been eating a lot of PB&J sandwiches lately, and now I'm just sick of them. That makes sense. Like if I ate a PB&J every day, I would be sick of it too. I would not want to eat any more PB&J either if I ate it every day. Like that would make sense. Like after a while of me eating foods, I literally won't want to eat that food for a long time. Like I don't even want to see that food. My brain snack is just plain strawberries, the original strawberries. Ooh, strawberries are delicious. Please stop. Because now you're making me want some of my homemade strawberry cake. Strawberry cake is so good. I really want strawberry cake right now. Strawberry cake with cream cheese frosting. Oh my goodness. Plain strawberries are good too. Like when it's strawberry season, so delicious. In my state, the test can sometimes be over 100 questions long. Big as an understatement. Big is an understatement. I cannot. 100 questions? What? 100 questions for an exam? I'm trying to think. When have I ever taken a test? I'm like, when I was in school, did I take 100 question exams? I'm trying to think. It's been a minute, you guys, since I've taken a big exam. But like 100 questions. I think it was 100 questions though, because I remember when they used to give us like 2 breaks during the exams. So I think that's about right. But still, 100 questions. Maybe it's because I'm out of school now that I think like that, but that's a lot of questions. And I hate word math problems. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I do not like math problems. 100. Exactly. I'm like, 100. Wait, what? But guys, I cannot do word math. Like, word math problems are so aggravating to me. I have a friend that's in the grade above me, and she told me that her teacher gave her a test that's over 100 questions, and it was just a standard end of unit test. I was gonna say something, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna say that because that would be wrong. But what? Over 100 questions for an end of the year, like end of unit test? Really? So what? Like 150 questions? You know what? This is why. This is why school is sometimes like it can feel so aggravating. A test over 100 questions. Like, why do we need that many questions? That makes no sense to me. No wonder, like, I used to be tired when I used to come home after taking those big tests. And I'm pretty sure you guys are too. That makes no sense. Over 100 questions? I can't. I really can't right now. That is absolute craziness to me. To take a test and it's over 100 questions. I don't even know what to think about that. I have no clue. Okay, let's go to this video, you guys. All right, let's see what we got. 120, I think the number was. 120 questions for one test is still a lot. That is way too many questions in my opinion. That's way too many. Let's see if this one works, you guys. Hopefully we won't have any. I think it did. Did you? I did not ask you to go to this. See, you guys, all it never fails. This computer is disrespectful. Why are you so disrespectful to me, computer? Exactly. This, like, just give me the thing I want. I tried to skip therapy because my class is boring. Don't skip the therapy. Don't skip it. Even if it is boring. Like, if it is boring, then hopefully it won't get boring, like, after a minute. But don't try to skip it, though. Guys, I promise sometimes, I don't know why. Like, have you ever looked at one of your edits and you're like, because, like, I kind of want to know. I'm like, how do my edits, I guess the question is, look? Because I don't know why. Sometimes I think my edits look bad. I'm like, are my edits good or are they, like, bad? Because I don't know. Like, I'm like, does the editing style look like an editing style? Because, you know, I look at other people's edits all the time, like, just to say, and I notice that my edits, and I'm not trying to copy other people, but I notice my edits don't look like, you know, other editors. And I know that's like, okay, that makes sense. You're a different editor than everyone else. But I'm just like, why do theirs look so smooth? And then I look at mine and I'm like, it doesn't look as smooth to me for whatever reason. And so I'm like, I try to make it look, you know, good. But it's like, I don't know sometimes when it comes down to my edits. I'm like, are they good or I don't know. Like, sometimes I look at them and I'm like, Like, it's one of those things where I'm trying to figure out, is it a good edit or how does it look? Because it's kind of difficult to be an editor, to be honest. I'm trying to see. I forgot which ones are. So this one's not. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to think. Is this one copyright? I don't think. Guys, I'm not trying to get copyrighted. And some of these shorts got copyrighted. I'm trying to figure out which ones to play and which ones not to play. Because I don't feel like getting that yellow copyright today. I don't. Guys, and then I posted a video and it got blocked. And I thought, I was like, do we have another copyright strike? I was hoping, I'm like, please don't let this be another copyright strike. Because if it is, I'm going to be done. And then when I looked at it, they were like, it's not a copyright strike. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, please don't be another copyright strike. We can't. We just got out of YouTube jail. Like, finally. Guys, do you know those strikes took 3 full-blown months to get out of the system, which was crazy to me. So I had 2 strikes, and it took literally 3 months, and basically ruined Christmas, because I had really good, like, edits to show you guys. And it's not that you can't go back and watch them, but since I got the strikes, you guys could not see the Christmas edits, and it really made me mad. Like, only like 20 of you could see the Christmas edits that I was doing. Like, the copyrights hit right in December, and I was like, oh my goodness. Transitions are the hardest thing for me to do sometimes. They look really good, and other times I look at the edit and think, this looks horrible. Why did I do that? Exactly. Like, and then sometimes I'll look at my edit and I'll export my edit, and then I'll be like, and then, like, sometimes I go back into the, so guys, I upload from Google Photos. So I go back in my Google Photos, and you know, you can watch your videos in Google Photos. So I go to Google Photos, watch my video in Google Photos, and you could tell sometimes where, like, you messed up in the edit. And I will still, you guys, I will still literally post the edit. Like maybe to some of you, you won't be able to see the edit, but I will still post that edit. But then when I go back and I look at it on the channel, I know where it's messed up at, and it'll kind of bother me. And I'm like, I really should have went back and fixed it before I uploaded it, but then I'm like, it's too late now, and I'm not re-uploading it again. Guys, why was I about to cry when I first heard this song? My soul. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Go, oh, that you're my friend. I have beef with Google Photos. Oh no, what did Google Photos do, Bridgie? I mean, what doesn't Google Photos do, honestly? My brain neck is Oreos. Now I love Oreos. Oreos are delicious. I haven't had Oreos in so long. Now you got me wanting Oreos, Devin. Like, can you share? I want Oreos. Actually, I want some chocolate chip cookies. Maybe I can have some chocolate chip cookies today. Now I want chocolate chip cookies. And yep, that thought's not going to leave my brain now. I'm trying to think which ones are not copyright. You know what? Maybe this will just be easier. Give me 1 second, because I know on here I have a studio. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. It's like, yeah, you don't have to actually think about which ones are copyright. You can just go to your studio and look at it. So let me just see. Oh my goodness. We're almost at 7,100 subbies. That's crazy. This says 6 likes for this live. Oh no, that's for the posts. I'm like, what am I looking at? Do you want the Georgia milestone testing? Because Georgia milestone testing? Is that where you guys are from? Are you from Georgia? Let me see this. I am so not used to looking at this on the computer, you guys, so I'm sorry, bear with me. I'm like, what am I looking at? This looks so, YouTube Studio looks so weird on the computer. I don't see how people upload from this. And what's annoying is they have more options for you to see, like your analytics on the computer. So when you look at it on your phone, It doesn't look like the computer one. So it's really annoying. It's like I want them to update the phone one to look like the computer one so we don't have this problem. It's like, why can't the phone one look more like this one? Let me see. Okay, let me. Okay, so I know I can't play that one. That one I can play. Can't. So yeah, I can play that one. Okay, so I can play that one. That one. Okay, so now I know which ones I can and cannot play. Because I was trying to figure out which ones. I was like, which ones can I play? Okay, so we're good now. Because I was like, what? So we're going to play another one. I made this edit super fast. I did not have a lot of time. I don't know why it's so fun to edit Cat Noir though sometimes. It's just because Cat Noir is Cat Noir. So editing him is like kind of fun for me. But guys, first of all, I want to see some more Mara chats in season 6. Like, are we gonna get Mara chat or are we gonna get Ladrian again? Cause I want to know. So I guess we'd have to wait and see if Adrianette is gonna break up. Because if Adrianette breaks up, this is gonna be so weird. If Adrianette breaks up, you guys, and then we get Mara chat again, it's gonna be weird though because that'll still be it'll still be them like dating each other. It's weird now if they have Ladrian and Marichet back. So in April, I started glitching out. I would delete a photo, go to recently deleted, and when I would delete it from there, it just reappeared instantly. I deleted Google Photos shortly after that. Really? That's weird. Devin Bad, what we talk about not revealing where we live. I'm definitely not going down to find you guys, just so you know. I'm not the one to go down and try and find everyone. No offense. Just like I don't want anyone coming down to find me. Like, so I'm not gonna actually, like, go to anyone's house. I mean, some people would, but definitely not me. My course class one time this year, it was the end of the unit test where we had an extra 25 and the same thing happened. Extra 25? I don't know what's going on. With the extra 25, I'm not sure. But yeah, you guys, if we get Marichat and Ladrian again in season 6, that's gonna be so awkward. Because if Adrianette breaks up, it's still gonna be the same thing. But just imagine the interaction between like Cat Noir and Marinette after the fact. Because Cat Noir and Marinette actually, what was it, kissed in that I don't know why I'm forgetting episode names, but they kissed in the one episode, and that's awkward. I'm sorry, but I have to leave the live. I'm going to go to a party. Okay, Healthy Wellness Circle. Have fun, have fun. See you in the next live. I'm still trying to figure out why all of our other people are not in the live. I don't know what's happening. Maybe everyone's busy this Saturday, to be honest. It is Saturday, so a lot of people do a lot of things on Saturday. But guys, yeah, if Mirror Chat makes a comeback in season 6, it's gonna be so awkward. Bye, Healthy Wellness Circle. But it's gonna be so awkward if Mirror Chat comes back, and also if Ladrian comes back, because Mirror and Adrian were dating, but Adrian is Cat Noir. So if Adrian still like, you know, it was crazy because we had Mirror Chat in season 5, and you know, they kissed. So it's like, that's gonna be awkward if they bring it back. If they bring back Mirror Chat and Ladrian. Maybe, guys. And if they bring back Lady Nord, that's gonna be even more awkward. Because I know a lot of people are like, Lady Nord's over. But knowing Miraculous, probably not. One time I also skipped third period because of math. Is a small teacher was being a... You skipped third period. You're not supposed to skip your class. Don't skip class. You gotta stay in your class. Devin bad, no skipping class. Yeah, you're not supposed to skip your class. Supposed to stay in your class, learn in your class, and then when the bell rings, you can go to your other classes. But don't skip, don't skip. Guys, this time change is so weird now. I'm like, I wonder, is that the reason why everybody's not in the live? Because this time change is so, like, different now. Because I'm like, do I need to actually change the time of the live? I'm just trying to figure out, do I need to change the time of the live, or do I need to keep the same time? Because since the time changed, I'm just trying to figure out, do I need to change the time? Because I know last time I used to do it at like 3 instead of 4. So I'm like, do I need to actually move it up an hour? So maybe 3:30 instead of 4:30. I'm going to have to figure this out. If I can't skip math, which I really want to, then neither can you. We talked about this and you know it too. You're not supposed to skip class. Skipping class is bad. You gotta stay in your class and learn. Because if you skip class, that's not a good thing. Like, I know sometimes you might want to, but it's a really bad thing though. So just make sure you're going to class. Make sure you're going to class and learning everything. Because if you skip, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing to skip class. Alright, let me see. Guys, I've been watching, what did I just watch? Guys, have you seen the Lilo and Stitch trailer? Who watched the Lilo and Stitch trailer? Like, I actually think that Disney made a good, like, movie trailer. Could this Disney movie actually be worth something? This live action Disney movie? I'm like, is Disney finally gonna make a good movie from a long time? Because all the rest of these movies, in my opinion, were not that good. But I saw that live action Lilo and Stitch trailer, and I'm actually excited about Lilo and Stitch, the live action movie. So I'm hoping that they got it right. I'm hoping that the Lilo and Stitch movie is like very similar to the cartoon one. Because Lilo and Stitch is honestly one of my favorite Disney movies. So I'm hoping that they actually make this one good. Because if they like mess this one up, I'm going to be upset. But who saw the Lilo and Stitch trailer, you guys? Did any of you watch the Lilo and Stitch trailer? Because I did. And Stitch is so cute to me. He looks like a little, like, doll. He kind of looks just like this, like, if Stitch had a doll, like, that's how it would look to me. So I'm like, Stitch is so cute. But we will have to see, like, how this works. Like, I want to go watch it versus all the other Disney movies we've seen that are live action. This one I actually want to go and see. So, hopefully this one is good. Because Disney has not been doing so good, you guys. Disney has not been making good live action movies. Like, I know some people like the new Mufasa movie. And I haven't seen it, to be honest with you. But honestly, from the trailer, the movie didn't look that good to me from the trailer. So, I don't know. But hopefully, I'm having high hopes for Lilo and Stitch, you guys. I'm having high hopes for Lilo and Stitch. I'm hoping that it looks good and that I won't be disappointed. We can't handle any more Disney disappointments. Definitely cannot. But guys, yeah, let me know if you saw the Lilo and Stitch movie. Let me know if you watched it, you guys. Did any of you watch the Lilo and Stitch movie? Not the movie, but the trailer. Did you watch the trailer? I struggle with sleep to begin with. Now they've taken an hour of sleep away from me, and I'm not very pleasant when I'm tired. So hate daylight saving. What's weird to me now is what I find myself doing now is like when it's only like 6 or like 7 o'clock, for some reason I'm getting like sleepy earlier. It's the weirdest thing to me. So like automatically when it's daylight savings time and it switches over, like I want to go to sleep at like 6 o'clock. It's the weirdest thing. Like I won't sleep, but I'll want to sleep at like around 6 o'clock. So I just noticed that when it like switches over to where we gain an hour, I don't have that problem. But when we lose an hour, all of a sudden I want to go to sleep at around 6 o'clock. Like every day. And it's just the weirdest thing to me. I guess it's because I know we're losing an hour of sleep. Therefore my brain is like, yeah, time for bed. And I'm like, brain, it is not time for bed. And it's like, yes, it is. I'm going to sleep. You do whatever you want. But yeah, literally, I'll want to go to sleep at 6 o'clock every day now because of the new change. It's so weird. And I know it looks so weird now because you look in the mornings and it'll look darker. And it's like, I can't stand that. And then it gets darker earlier too. And I'm like, no. Henry Swanson Bell, hey. How are you? Henry, did you just get the notification? Like, can you let me know if you just got the notification? Because I don't know why YouTube would just be giving the notification. Because I've had that happen with someone else. I'm trying to figure out, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to change. I don't know if I should change my time to like an hour earlier. So instead of 4:30 to 3:30, I'm trying to figure this out. It's also extremely dark in the morning, which makes it really hard to see when you have to walk to the bus in the morning. It's not fun. Oh, I used to hate those days. I haven't checked it yet. Oh, okay, Henry. So you just came in, I guess. Thank you for coming to the live. And also, thank you for following me on Facebook as well. So yeah, the fact that we have a Facebook page is pretty crazy too. I haven't been posting as much though because there isn't really anything new for season 6. So we'll just have to wait and see for that. Hopefully we'll get some new things. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to figure out this. Once again, I do not like the studio on the computer. Like, why does it look like this? Okay, I just checked the notification and it's there. Thank you, Henry, for letting me know that it's there because I don't know what's been going on with the edits and why it's doing that. Okay. This time change is crazy. I'm trying to see, should I change the time of lives? Because I don't understand why it's like people aren't really in here. I don't know if it's because it's Saturday or if it's because of the time. I know when there's a time change, you might have to change what time you go live. So I'm like, do I need to go live at 3:30 instead of 4:30? Because I'm trying to just figure this all out. Because it's like a lot of people came in, or they're like coming in, a little after, which I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying that everybody's been coming a little later. Maybe just give it a minute or so. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to receive it. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes people get it later. If you do, wouldn't it be better to move it to an hour later, technically at 4:30? Now it's 3:30. Well, yeah, on your end, it is 3:30. Depends on where you live. Because, see, on my end, it's already 5:54 where I'm at. So that's why I'm saying, like, 3:30 where I am. I'm trying to figure out would that be better for everyone. I'm not sure if I'm going to change the time yet. What I'm going to do is keep it the same for now, and then I'll retest it again for next week. Because next week I'm going to go live again. So I think on my end it's 9:30 if it was 3:30. 9:30 p.m. Oh my goodness. But now, so now is it 10:30 where you are? Oh, 9:30 a.m. Ooh. So now where you are, it should be, is it 10:30 a.m. where you are? Or 10 a.m.? Okay, yeah, so it's 10:30 a.m. where you are. What I mean is before daylight savings, instead of being 5:54, it would have been 4:54. Yeah, that's true. 10:55. Yeah. So, guys, I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it where it is. I'm just going to test it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go live again at this time and then I'll test it from there. Depends on how many people join the next live. Because you know what? It's Saturday and people may just be busy today. So I'm not really going to count today. It's 10:56 right now. Yeah, it's 5:56 over here. Um, but yeah, you guys, I'm going to try to just go at this time again next week and I'll see how it works out next week. So if it actually if it goes to if there's a bigger number next week at this time, then I won't change it. But if it's less of a number, I might end up changing the time. But I'll let you guys know. If it's 4:30 at your end, it would be 10:30 on my side. Yeah. So 10:30 a.m. What happened? 1:00. Oh, I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna change the time, Devin. I'm not gonna change it right now. So I might just wait till later to change the time because I know some of you, I forget that some like the different time zones and stuff. So if I do change the time, I'm going to have to figure out what times am I going to change it to, and I have to figure out what is that time for you guys on the other end as well. So I'll try my best to just see what happens. I'm going to go live next week and we'll go from there. If there's like, more people join in, then I will actually keep going live at this time. But if there's like less and less people joining, I might change the time just to a little earlier. It'll be like an hour and 30 minutes earlier, and it'll be ending earlier as well. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see, you guys. What happens. It depends on everyone and if they come in. Even though I don't mind if there's only a few people on the live, because we don't have to have a whole bunch of people to have a party, okay? I started having lives with just 2 people. I remember when there was a time where only 2 people joined lives, and I was literally going live every weekend. I would go live every weekend, and there was only 2 people joining every single weekend. And I think I used to do lives, was that on Sundays? It wasn't Saturdays. I actually changed it to Saturdays like a year ago, I believe. But I used to actually go live like on Sundays instead of Saturdays, which is crazy. But now I can't do that because I'm busy on Sunday. But yeah. Guys, this miraculous movie, I will never get over this miraculous movie. I wouldn't be available at that time of the day either. Oh, okay, Henry. I might not change it. Hopefully, I won't change it. I'll just have to see what I'm gonna do. So like you said, maybe like Bridgie said, I could probably, instead of making it at 3:30, maybe make it like at 5:30. So maybe go later than that. So that way everybody gets a chance to come in. You and Devon are the only one to join my live most of the time. I'm just talking to myself, which I don't mind, but still LOL. Or at 10:35. Listen, I remember it was the weirdest thing. So when I first started going live on this channel, it was literally on New Year's. So that's the first time I went live on this channel. It was of New Year's of 2023. And I was like, okay, this is kind of like odd. I didn't know what to do really when it came down to going live. I literally, yeah, that was my first live. New Year's of like 2023 going into 2024. So I haven't been live that long, like doing lives that long. Well, it is long considered now, I guess. Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Um and I didn't know if anyone was going to actually like join the live or whatever. I was just like, I just want to try it and see if I can go live. Cuz I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. That wasn't too long before I saw you. Yeah. Like, so the thing is, when I first went live, I think like 3 people joined the first live, and then one person left, and that's why. So that's what happened. My first live actually did have like 3 people that joined, and then one person stopped joining the lives, and then there were only 2, which is one that you guys knew, which was Tiki Sugar Cubes and Emily. So you guys see Emily, she pops in from time to time in the lives. Like, she just started back like popping in the lives after a while. But yeah, Emily, and it was Tiki Sugar Cube that was joining the lives back in 2023. I think I found you in March or April 2024, and then I recommended to Devin in like September 2024. Yes. Was it 2024? I thought you. Yeah, it was 2024. You were not there before 2024. You're right. Those who were there, it was like Mary was here. Mary was here for a while, I think. Mary didn't come like that long. Yes, it was. So Mary came in 2023. Like, she was like I think like at the end of 2023. And then it was I was here in 2023. Were you? I don't remember you being here in 2023. Were you here? Were you joining, but were you, I'm trying to think, were you joining lives or were you just watching? Cuz I don't remember. Cuz I don't remember you joining lives. I usually remember who joined the lives because it was Mary, it was Koala. I don't know if you guys remember Koala. It was Mary, Koala. A lot more people started joining since then. So it was Mary, Koala, Tiki Sugar Cube. Um, who else? I know who was here. Um, Oh yeah, I remember the other person, which was a person that no longer is here, another person who is no longer here. So two more. Um yeah. And who else was it? I'm trying to think. I know who all like was joining. Um there were a couple of people that were joining at that time. So I had like 10 people I think at that point joining. And even now, one person hasn't joined and I don't know where she is and I don't know if she's coming back, you guys. I think something happened to her channel. It was just a short while after I moved from Hong Kong to New Zealand. Really? I don't remember what happened, but I do know. Oh. And where is this person? I remember also it was Jonah Chin and Jacob Chin that used to join the channel too. So Jonah and Jacob have been joining for a while. Um Carson joined, I think, was that back in 2023 or 2024? I think Carson joined in 2024. So I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, there have been people who like have come and like gone. So like they used to join lives and then they stopped joining lives. So guys, it's one of those things. It's just one of those things. People come in and then they go, and that's what it is. Like you're going to know the people that are actually like, here hopefully supporting the channel. So, you know, but you have to just keep going. Like, if you have one person in that live, I still say go live. If you have one person joining, two people joining, 10 people joining, 1,000 people joining, like you have to realize you have people that have like 1,000 people in all their live streams because they have so many, like subscribers and stuff. But like if you only have like 3 people or 4 people or even 2 people, that's still a great amount of people that join lives. So I say still keep going, still keep doing lives, because if it's something that makes you happy, like this is my thing. Like I don't have to necessarily do lives, and I'm not saying that to be mean, but I do lives because I enjoy lives. Like I enjoy going live and like speaking with you guys. And I know you guys are like, well, we're always looking at a backdrop. And I'm not going to say that that's always going to be a thing. Like, you never know. The channel could just switch one day. Like, maybe we'll be looking at something else. You never know. Like, I want to switch some things up about my channel. But, like, some other things have to happen first before we just switch over. So, yeah. There was a girl who was obsessed with destroying things with toasters. She got me obsessed, and that slowly turned into a phase where I was obsessed with arson for some reason. This chat is weird. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Um, oh my goodness. She's not here. But, I know the girl you're talking about. And, yeah, she would always talk about burnt toast. So, and burning the house down. And I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah, I remember though who was talking about burnt toast and burning things. It's like we can't, no, we should not be burning things down. No, thank you. Bad. But yeah, guys, I have a friend in my chorus class. He is scared of dogma stuff. What? I mean, to be honest, if I'm being so serious, like I said, I watched Toy Story, and I kid you not, you guys. I watched Toy Story, and we all know what Toy Story is about. So, ever since watching Toy Story like over and over again, and then like that one scene where the baby doll head and it's missing an eye and it has like the crab bottom things. Yeah, I credit my whole fire loving stage to her. True, Bridgie. Yeah, true, Bridgie, true. But yeah, ever since I watched what was that movie? Toy Story. I kid you not. A few months after that, I literally got rid of all my Barbie dolls. Like I was like I am never playing with Barbies again. Cuz like I was playing with my Barbies one time, and there's this like lamp thing like in the room, and it has like a little light above the bed. Like it has a whole thing. And I was playing with her, and like from an angle, like I looked at her face. I kid you not. I looked at her face in the certain light, and I was like, her face is creeping me out. Like when when I put her face in that certain light, like she had like the shadow of her face and the way the light was hitting her eyes, she looked so creepy to me in that light. And I was like, I'm never playing with baby dolls slash Barbie dolls ever again. And it's all Toy Story's fault. Toy Story is the reason why I got rid of all my Barbies. Cause I was like, in my mind, I know it was just a movie, but like when I was younger, I was like, what if all of our toys decided to like fight back? I was like, I am not risking it because I have way too many Barbie dolls. I had way too many Barbie dolls. I was like, no, thank you. They would literally be able to take me. HM, so Annabelle. Exactly. Or Chucky. Exactly. I was like, no, no, thank you. I don't want to get, I don't want nothing to happen to me because I had so many dolls back in the day, like baby dolls and Barbie dolls. I was like, no. Not to mention that one time I had a nightmare that I was being chased by a headless Barbie doll. You guys, I'm not kidding. When I was younger, I had a dream that okay, let me just say what happened. So when I was younger, my brother, my younger brother took the Barbie doll. My younger brother took the Barbie doll off my Barbie doll's head, and I was like really upset with him about it. And then like a few days later, I wasn't thinking anything about that anymore. A few days later, I had a dream that that same doll was chasing me, and it was headless. I was like, um no. No thanks. No, no thanks. Like that was one of the creepiest things ever. I was like, and I still blame Toy Story for that. Like that is still Toy Story's fault. Cause like in Toy Story there's literally headless dolls and like dolls that have like different parts on them that aren't supposed to be like on them and like missing eyeballs. It's all Toy Story's fault. No, like guess guys, you think that dream is creepy? One time I had a creepy dream that you guys know the Disney ride It's a Small World. Like there's this Disney ride called It's a Small World, and it has like so many different like animatronic dolls on it. And I blame this dream due to the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Cause like when they have that chocolate factory thing and then like the dolls are singing and then the thing catches on fire and like their faces melt and stuff. Like that literally was like the same thing. So I had a dream that I was looking at the It's a Small World ride, and then the ride literally caught on fire, and then all the like little animatronics like got off the ride, and they were chasing everyone while they were still on fire and burning, and they had pitchforks and torches, I kid you not. And I was like, what is happening? That was literally one of the craziest dreams I've ever had. But yeah, ever since then, like, I was like, after watching Toy Story, I was like, I'm never playing with Barbies again. I was like, I do not trust Barbies at this point. I did not ask you to play that one, computer. My computer does not listen to me. There it is. Guys, I can't wait to see Bug Noir in season 6. Like, we need season 6 Bug Noir. So hopefully we get season 6 Bug Noir. But also, I'm just like, so since all the heroes have their miraculous in season 6, does that mean that we're not getting any more like unification? Like, you know, Ladybug unifications like Aquabug and Icebug and Dragonbug. Like, I'm gonna be mad if they don't put any more unifications, because she still didn't unify with the Pig Miraculous. Please. Exactly, like, she didn't unify with the Pig Miraculous, the Turtle Miraculous, the Bull Miraculous, the Rooster Miraculous. Um, Look what I drew. I just want to show you my pretty drawings. Yes, look what I drew. I just want to show you my pretty drawings. For like 2 months, the comments under my community post keep getting disabled, and it was so annoying for a while. Luckily it stopped. Yeah, I don't know what that is, because Bridgie, I had that same like I kind of understand that. Yes, Illustrator. But like, I had that same thing happen to me. Like, once some of my shorts started reaching a certain number of views, I noticed that YouTube was making it made for kids. And I'm like, why are you making my videos made for kids? Like, so if, say for instance, the short was like at 14,000 views, once they put it at 14,000 views and they say it's made for kids, nobody on regular YouTube can see it. Like, it literally goes to the YouTube Kids app. And that is so annoying. I'm like, if I'm uploading a short and I tell you, no, it's not made for kids, but you still make it made for kids anyways, that makes no sense. And why is it in made for kids? I get that it's like a kid's show, but at the same time, you give me an option to say whether it's for kids or not. And since I said no, it's just really odd that you made it made for kids. Because I didn't ask you to do that. Aquabug and Icebug were not unifications. They were power-ups, so we might see them again. Yeah, you're right, Bridgie, but I was like saying, like Dragonbug and Lady B, you know, like things like that. So I'm like, but everybody has their miraculous now. So there wouldn't really be a reason for her to have to unify if everybody has their own miraculous. And I'm kind of upset too because I wanted Cat Noir to have more unifications besides the rabbit one. He did unify with the snake miraculous in that one episode, and he did unify with the bunny miraculous because I was thinking that the bunny miraculous was his first unification, but technically it wasn't. He unified with the snake miraculous too. The other day at break, I just ran around chasing my friends while screaming, "I just want to show you my pretty drawings," at the top of my lungs. Oh my goodness. You know what? Somebody needs to make that a meme now. That's true. Yeah, I was always thinking to myself, I was like, oh, cool. So this is Cat Noir's first unification, you know? But then I looked at that other episode and I was like, I think, yeah, it was Queen Wasp, I believe, where he got the first unification. Um and it was like he actually unified with the Snake Miraculous, and I forgot all about that. And I was like, he did unify with the Snake Miraculous. So technically that was his second unification. But I think people think that that's his first unification. But I want to see more. I want to see him, like, I need him to unify with the Dragon Miraculous. I want to see him unify with, like, the Mouse Miraculous. Like, I just want to see how that would look. Like, what would that look like? Because him with the Snake Miraculous actually looked pretty good to me. Also, him with the Bunny Miraculous was awesome too. So I'm just like, I wonder how he would look with other Miraculous. Oh my goodness, no, you guys. Actually, the snake was his first unification. Yeah, it was. But I think people think that that was, I don't think people like look at that as his first unification. But you guys, I just want to know, like, what he looks like. You know what I want to know? I want to see him unify like Ladybug did with the Ladybug and the Cat Miraculous, but I want to see how that would look on Adrian. Like Mr. Bug Noir. would that be his name? Cuz hers is Bug Noir. So would his be Mr. Bug Noir? Since when he was, cuz since he was Mr. Bug when he transformed, I'm like, so would his be Mr. Bug Noir? Because I want to see that. Like, now that's something I need to see. I want to see him with both Miraculous and see how that would look on him. Because, yes, that's something I need to happen. Rabbit You Want is his first unification where he wasn't bald. I have no idea. At one time Monday, I'm a yell, I will scream out while at lunch and outside and say, look at what I drew. Guys, I need you guys to make that a trend. I need you guys to make what she said a trend. Somebody make that a trend. Start a new trend with Illustrator. Start a new trend with Illustrator and show like you saying it, or like you voiceovering to it, or making an edit to say like what she said. Somebody needs to make this a trend, because honestly it's hilarious. Like, this needs to be a trend now. The look at what I drew, it definitely needs to be a trend. A miraculous trend, you guys, for miraculous fans only. No one else gets to do it. But definitely needs to be a thing. Look at what I drew. It's so crazy that these kids are like voiced by adults. Like, I know adults have been voicing kids for a while, but still pretty crazy. It's just like, what, it's just like Sandboy. Like, it's pretty crazy. An adult is like voicing that voice, but it sounds so good. Oh, and Silencer, Marinette, and Adrian switch Miraculous. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Bug and Lady Noir. Lady Noir was a whole thing, okay? Mr. Bug was a whole thing too. Also, we got Jurassic World Chaos Theory in almost 2 weeks. Yeah, unfortunately though, I have not been keeping up with Jurassic World, to be completely honest. Like, I have not been keeping up with it. Like, I don't even know what happened in season 2. I don't know if I'm like a fan of Jurassic World anymore. Chaos Theory, like, I don't know. I noticed that I'm like shifting what I like when it comes down to like watching things. It's just like I finished Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Like, that is my new that's my new favorite. People can, you know what? People can down Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man all they want to. They can say what they want. But it's one of my new favorite shows. Like, I like it. So many people are like, well, is Miles Morales gonna show up in it? And I'm like, you see, this is why, while I do like Miles Morales as Spider-Man, it's getting confusing now. Like, Spider-Man is so confusing to me now. Because now we have Miles Morales, and then we have, Peter Parker, you know, as Spider-Man. And I'm like, I need you guys to pick one. Is it Miles Morales or Peter Parker? Like, I'm just trying to understand. They're like, yeah, it's the MCU multiverse. No, like, pick a Spider-Man, please. Like, I need to know who I need to what. I need to know which one I need to be a fan of. When Baby August cries, it sounds like a Grove band tried to imitate a baby crying but failed miserably. True. That's so true. Now, you know what? Baby August's voice acting is a bit weird. Like, August's child voice sounds really odd. But like, like when we had who was it? Puppeteer. What's her name? I don't know why I can't think of her name now. What is her name? Manon. Yeah, Manon. So Manon's voice actually does sound pretty good, like as a child voice, even though you can tell it's voiced by an adult. Yep, Manon. Like, Manon's voice actor does really good with like the child voice. But like, some people are not good with child voices. Like, if you like can tell, some people don't do as good with child's voices. Even you guys, oh my goodness. No, but I gotta say it. Baby Adrian's voice. Oh my goodness. Baby Adrian's voice. I can't with Baby Adrian's voice in season 6. Just no. No, Miraculous. No. I have a spring program in 2 weeks, and I have not had the same duet. And then, ooh, so you have a spring chorus concert, Devin? That's so cool. That's cool that you have a concert chorus in the spring. That sounds fun. But guys, baby Adrian's voice is a no. Definite no. Like, what were you thinking? I have a new job. Ooh, fun, Henry. I was gonna ask, do you mind if I ask what it is? But I'm not gonna ask you, like, if you don't want to say it, because it's fine. Like, I was gonna ask, what is it? But, cough, cough, Bryce. For real, that baby Adrian voice. Oh my goodness, no. Never. I'm like, Miraculous, never do that again. Like, listen, Miraculous, you almost got canceled for that. I was like, Miraculous is gonna get canceled for this. No problem. I'm working as a kitchen hand in a hotel. Ooh, fun. That sounds fun. Is it a cool job? Like, I've never, like, worked in a hotel. So that sounds really fun. Like, that sounds like an actual fun job. Mano. Baby Adrian is not living that down. Like, never again, Miraculous. You better not. Okay, one more video, you guys, and then we're gonna go. It's pretty tiring, but it's cool. I can imagine.
They say you're not good enough, you're not brave enough. You should cover up your body. Tell me what's my word, gotta keep my food. Always knows gonna want me. Always says to yourselves, and even worse to each other. Always says to yourselves, we gotta get back to beautiful. Gotta get back to beautiful. All these words turning words over who can find the more. Gotta get back to beautiful.
But I'm nervous because I got something to do, and then. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Hi, it's me, Rouge. Leanne, hey. Leanne, can you let me know? Did you just get the notification? Welcome back. Welcome back. Unfortunately, we're about to end, Leanne. Emily, you're here too. I think I just saw. Guys, you just joined when I'm about to end the live. What? No. YouTube did this. I don't know. Am I going to have to start going on later now? I was at church, so I'm late. That's okay, Emily. That's okay. It's okay, Emily. You gotta go to church. Yes. Like, trust me, I can wait. When it comes down to God, listen, God is more important. Really, it's only about 1 hour, 35 minutes. I thought the live would be over by the time it was over. I'm trying to figure out, did somebody else join too? I'm so confused. I just see 7 now. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody's lighting up the chat. I know who it is. Thank you, Emily. Technically, it's so weird. Like, so even though, like, you guys are here, it's like I kind of am learning everyone's personality. Like, it's so weird. Even though you type, it's like you kind of get to know, like, everyone's personalities. Not to, like, you know, be creepy, you guys. I'm just saying. It's like you kind of know who does what in the live. Like, even if someone tries to trick you, you still kind of know who it is a little. Depends on what happens. Because I've had that happen. What's my personality? Then I'm curious now. I actually understand that. LOL, it's funny. Guys, okay, Bridget, your personality is, you have, like, kind of, like, a funny personality. So, like, you say funny things. And you also have, like, you type kind of more, like, sophisticated. So it's like you type really well when it comes down to it. So that's kind of like your personality. Is that I got a singer duet and I feel like I can't do it. Devin, you got this. Ooh, what's mine? Emily, you are literally you're literally like this, like, happy ray of sunshine. Every time you join a live, you have, like, this bubbly personality. So, like, your personality is, like, super bubbly. Like, positive vibes. Emily's, like, positive vibes only. I don't know why this is skipping. Oh no, I don't type well at all. That's my dictation doing all the work, LOL. OMG, thank you. I love these lives so much. You're welcome, Emily. Like, everybody has a different personality. Like, versus another person on this live, they are, they're a bit different. They're funny, and they also, have a very, you know, kind of crazy random personality, but they're still amazing. What's mine? Henry Swanson Bell. Henry, you like well, first of all, you're very nice. Secondly, you like a variety of, like, things. So even though it's like a miraculous channel, you do like a variety of different shows, which is cool because I like a variety of different shows. So it's like you understand the variety, which is cool. So, like, relatable kind of personality. Like, you are very relatable. Like, so somebody can relate to you very easily. Everyone in the Awesome Squad has an awesome personality, though, to be honest. Everyone's personality is awesome. And everybody's personality is different. Oh, okay, awesome. So, you guys, honestly, I don't know if I should ask, but what do you guys think my personality is? Now that everybody thinks, like, what do you think my personality is? What kind of personality do I have? I'm kind of scared to see what everyone comes up with. I'm hoping that I'm nice, But sometimes, you know, only if like buttons are pressed, sometimes it'll be different. But what kind of personality does everyone think I have? I'm kind of curious. What's my personality? Devin, you have like this chill. You're like a chill type person. Like you seem like a chill type person. So like anytime anything's going on, you have more of like a chill type vibe to me. Like you're chill, kind of calm, collected. You chaotic, but you're also like the mom, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, Bridgie, stop. I promise. Every time, like when I was in school, people always told me I act like a mom. And I'm like, do I? Do I really act like a mother? Oh my goodness. It's so weird. Everyone tells me I act like a mom. Even when I went to school, they were like, Joy, you act like such a mom. And I'm like, I do. It's kind of weird. Very nice and funny and know how to cheer people up, and you're always there for others. Oh, thank you. So people said that's like the two things people say about me. They're like, I'm supportive, but I also act like a mom. And I'm like, it's really weird because I'm not a mom. So I'm like, thanks. What is my personality? I said your personality seems like it's calm. Devin, your personality seems like it's calm. Um, Kind of chill, but at the same time a little crazy. At the same time. So like, but I mean crazy in like a fun way. Well, like you said, you have a variety of shows. You're very nice. You totally understand people's feelings and opinions like I do. You're also an amazing YouTuber. Oh, thank you, you guys. Thank you. I try to be, you know, hopefully fun. I don't know. But I'm trying to be as fun as I can be. Um, and nice as I can be. Like I said, if you don't poke the bear, you know, then the bear won't come out. But I don't like to be pushed around. That's one thing that gets on my nerves. Also, bullying gets on my nerves as well. Like, I do not like bullies. Like, there was an instance earlier. These lives are so fun. Thank you. Thank you, Emily. There was an instance where there was this person that keeps coming on the live, and they were like, I can say whatever I want. And I'm like, no, you can't. So it's like one of those things. I'm like, I can't stand bullying. Like, or I can't stand when people think that they can tell other people what to do. It's like, it's just not the way I was, like, you know, raised. So you're very smart, very talented, have a good vibe, like to sing, and you have a passion for awesome, awesome, awesome TV shows. Thank you, you guys. You guys are being so nice. Because it's weird, because I'm like, I know you guys have, like, seen a little bit of the other side. I want to say that I have. So it's not that, like, I'm rude, but when something I like happens, I have to address it. I'm sorry. Like, I have to address the problem. Like, I'm one of those people that will address it right then and there. Like, I'm not waiting to address it. Like, I'm going to, like, address it that at that moment. Because I was just, like, not taught to, you know, back down from people. So I'm like, hopefully you guys will learn that. Like, don't let bullies bully you. That's one thing. If you don't take anything else from this channel, don't, like, take anything from bullies. Like, I promise, do not. You have every right to do so. Thank you, Emily. I love Devin. He's one of my best friends, but I've never, ever seen him act chill a day that I've known him. Like, on my lives, he seems like he's pretty chill. And even I used to think my old autistic group thinks of me as a dad, even though I am really just their leader. But I'm very supportive to them too. And I can be super funny too. Yeah, so like all like my whole life they were like, "Yeah, you act like a mom." And I'm like, "That's kind of odd, but like thank you." I'm like, "So does that mean like nurturing?" Like people say I'm kind of nurturing, if that's a way of saying it. Um I just honestly, I try to be a good person. Like, to be honest, like I strive to be a good person. I try my best to like always do the right thing. So, hopefully that's what I do. Like I'm hoping that's what I achieve, hopefully. Um and I just want everybody in the awesome squad to be awesome too, you know, making good awesome decisions. Make choices, then other people will hopefully follow that example. Like when they say be a leader and not a follower, hopefully others will see how nice you are and they'll be nice to you too. But guys, I don't know if you guys can still see the live. Um, I'm about to end the live because it looks like something like Wi-Fi. So, I'm gonna try and end it here. I don't know if you guys can still see it or not. Or respond. But guys, I'm gonna end the live here. I totally get it. Yeah, even I am trying to be a good person, reflecting on myself as best as I can. Yeah. No. Okay, see you next week. Guys, I'm actually gonna end this because I don't know what's going on. It's acting so weird. Like, I don't know. It's like pausing. Like, I can see it. It's like doing this weird pause thing. And I'm hoping that you guys aren't getting that. But I'm like, I'm gonna try and get off. And I'm really good at it. That's great, Henry. But I'm gonna try and like see if I can get out of this. Because I don't want it to like have a technical difficulty. Because I can see it pausing. One time at school, we had a thing called Across America, not 8 out of 16 of 6 cupcakes. Across America. So you had cupcakes? That sounds pretty cool. But you guys, yeah, I'm gonna try and end this live because I don't want it to like kick everyone out because it's doing something weird. It's like pausing and I can see it and I don't know why it's doing that. Um but yeah, you guys, I will see you next week, you guys. Thank you for joining the live and I hope you will join next week. Um Before I go though, you guys, I want to say read Red Crash America. He ate 12 cupcakes. I ate 3. He ate 12. 12. Goodness. No problem. Yeah, you guys. Oh, I just want to say though, before you guys leave, that if you don't see videos from me, you guys, for like maybe a little while, it's just because I might be a little busy. So yeah, like if you don't see videos from me for a few days, I might just be a little bit busy for some days. So I just want to like say it, here, just in case you're like, okay, why is she not posting for a few days? So but yeah, I'm still gonna try to post as best I can, you guys. But if you don't see me for a few days next week posting, I just might be a little busy for some days. But you guys, thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you join the live next week. Hopefully, you guys can join, everyone can join a little bit earlier. I'm hoping. So, but yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for joining the live. And yeah, I hope I will see you guys next week. Join back. We'll discuss again and have a good time. Thank you for watching, you guys. Bug out.